Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome back to my channel. As usual, if this is your first time, kindly like, subscribe, hit on the notification bell. Now, I always say let's get interactive, and that we can do that within the comment section. So drop your comments. Let's get in. Now, for almost like 3 months, straight, Kendrick has been in the news. Kendrick has actually been in the news. Well, if you don't know Kendrick, he's an American rapper, and he's been doing great for himself. Lately, he dropped an album, which he was in Ghana, and there was some crazy and fire stuff in there. Now, this whole thing started a couple of months ago when there was a little bit of misunderstanding between Drake and Kendrick, and they all ended up dropping on some fire, back to back. But at the end of the day, K. Dot, the boogeyman himself, Kendrick Lamar, ended up becoming victorious. He smacked Drake upside down, left, center. You know the drill. He dropped in a couple of songs. If you've not heard Meet the Grams, go out there and stream it. If you've not listened to Not Like Us, just make sure you hit it. And if you're not listening to Euphoria, nigga, you gotta go there, hit on the stream button, just follow K-Dot up. Now, not just that, after the whole beef thing, they all came in with the whole different vibe and music, and we all know who won at the end of the day. Now, Kendrick just didn't end the whole thing there. He came in with a surprise. So, on the 22nd November, Kendrick dropped an album. Now, this album came with 12 songs, track list. He had 12 songs on his album. And apparently, the album has been doing great. And a couple of his songs, Kendrick was addressing a couple of issues, showing shades, what I mean? That's great. But if you've not listened to the album, please kindly go. It's on all streaming platforms. Kindly make sure you listen to the whole album. I listened to the whole album and I came out with my 3 best. I loved Scubble Up. That was real fire. And I liked Reincarnated. Yeah. And TV Off. That shit was really dope. So if you have not listened to the whole album, you can just go and listen. Now, I love the whole thing. I love how he's kind of putting more energy into it. He has been in the news. You've seen a couple of people talking about him. He deserves it because, he's trying to, raise the bar. He always tells you, he always says that he does it for the culture, and that's hip-hop culture for you. So, aside that, next year at the Super Bowl, Kendrick was put on, and we all know it is what it is. So next year, I'm possibly he's going to be in the news till next year. After he's done performing, he's going to go on tour in a couple of, places. He's putting in a whole lot of efforts to maintain that, trend now. Not only that, when he was, chosen to perform at the Bull, there was a little bit of, heat which almost came between he and Lil Wayne, as usual. But, he was able to address issues, and that was very great. Kendrick is kind of doing great for himself. So if you're a Kendrick fan and you've actually not listened to the whole album yet, please, you can do that for the culture. Let's maintain, everything. Let's support his music, and when you take your time to go through some of the comment section, you can see that everybody's liking, everybody's loving how he's putting in the energy and how he's actually raising the bar. Those who are actually bleeding, Drake fans, they're actually bleeding. They're also bleeding. It's normal. So, aside that too, let's say Drake had to go and sue, Kendrick after the whole thing. He kind of took it personal. He was in his feeling. He couldn't control his emotions and stuff. So, he's going to sue Kendrick Lamar, But it is what it is. Whether he wins the suit or not, let's say it is what it is. Kendrick will whoop his ass. Kendrick will whoop him like a baby, and he's still crying though. So that is it for today. as I said, it's gonna be very great working with you on this channel. You know, it's gonna be different updates coming through. So if you've actually not subscribed, can you hit on the subscription button? Let's get this shit rolling. My name, is PB, and I'm out.